Right.
Did it have instructions on?
Nope.
Okay.
No, she did not.
Okay.
She tried to fight me.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Your Safe Here podcast. We have some special guests. Y'all already know Shaq and Ashley. But our other guests, would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
Peace, what's up, everybody? My name is Sunny.
Sunny.
And I am Destiny, Mr.Barrtenderr.
Mr.Barrtenderr.
The correct way you spell destiny.
With the wide eye. Her mama didn't love her.
Oh, wow.
Apologize.
Apologize again.
I'm sorry. We're starting long. We're starting long.
You can't
I'm trying to be safe, but I'm not feeling it right now. I'm under attack. Anyway, so we took a hiatus last 2 weeks ago, and we are finally back. Today it is all ladies on the podcast. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe our guys will chime in, maybe not. But
You want to chime in?
What you say? What you say, sir?
5 women? Shit.
We're not.
You're safe here.
but
Fair enough.
He's like psych.
Right.
would y'all like to share any updates? What's been going on for the last month or so?
No.
No?
I've been at work.
Well, you got some good news or something, right?
What good news
What
you
good
got?
news I got? No, not yet. No, what?
Never
That's why I
mind.
keep telling you that was not a celebration.
Well, that's what it said on the Instagram.
She was drunk.
Oh.
She was drunk. I was taking care of drunk people all day.
So they drunk and lie.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Bunch of
Oh my
liars.
lord.
And that's your friend?
She was just.
Ain't
That's
that
your
you?
friend?
That's my coworker.
That's your friend.
Well, since you be hanging out with your coworkers, and that's what we talking about today.
I'm sorry to get along.
How was
Wait a minute, bitch. I work from home. Okay? I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ.
how do you think the dynamic is for your work environment? I'm gonna
As-
start church right now.
As the so at our level where I'm at, like we're close because of the environment that we're in.
Like a
We
jail
get
cell?
to pretty much we do time together, y'all. We do some serious time together. I'm with them 12 to 16 hours a day, and so there's some people that I see all day, every day.
Right.
You get close, you know, especially when you got to tussle. Sometimes,
Ride it down.
yeah.
I don't know about that dying part.
I don't know about the dying party either. I'm going home.
Rider questions.
I'm going
I'll
home.
ride
but
until caution.
I'm gonna help you out.
Correct.
I'm gonna help you out.
That's the tussling for me.
But-
From jump, if we're being
You know?
honest. Because my nails? Right.
Oh, I don't. That's why I
I
don't.
got workers' fairness.
She got
Oh yes, yes, but I'm on there faithfully.
You gotta
Of course.
Faithfully.
Especially
My
when
wrist
you
hurt
bust
now.
your ass.
Hey, put that in the paperwork.
Hey, you get workers' comp when you bust your ass on
I
the
did.
corner?
I did. I wrote all that up.
It wasn't her corner.
It sure wasn't. It was their corner.
Bless it. Good job.
Wrote all that up. If I get injured, my pinky hurt.
Or you get bit.
Yep.
Not the mosquito. Anyway, okay.
That's what you want to call them.
Big ass fucking mosquito.
Yeah.
Who biting people?
What you think, bitch?
They be biting y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need hazard pay.
You don't know what they got.
Possible tetanus shot.
Okay.
I got that too.
Hepatitis?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyone else want to talk about their how they feel like they thrive or interact with other people in the workplace?
I guess I will.
Go ahead.
Well, back when I was in the workplace, it was not great. So I created my own workplace.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
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 ma'am.
Can I?
So
What do you do? Sorry.
I am the owner of a mobile bartending company.
Okay, there we go.
So we do have a
I
lot
love
of
it.
ladies and gents that work with us. And from my previous work environment, I vowed not to create a hostile work environment for the people who work with me. So we have full control over that. If they don't feel comfortable, they don't have to do it. If I don't feel comfortable, I don't have to do it.
Right.
You know? But before the just kind of like respecting the hierarchy and the black woman playing the gatekeeper bulldog, I'm not with it. But we supposed to be, and we not.
Yeah. Right.
You know, so I just kind of stayed to myself. I was in a corporate environment for 12 years.
Ooh.
12 years.
That's a lot of strength.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of strength.
So I just kind of, you know, stayed to myself, minded my business because nobody has your back.
Yeah.
You create, you know, sister girlfriends, and then when it's time to like move up, they
Everybody
sister
put their
girlfriends.
hands up.
Yeah.
She came in late 5
Yeah,
times.
now
All of a sudden there's a complaint. Like, hold on,
They got a whole
bro.
report on you,
Right.
you know, and you're like, who is telling you? I mean, well, it's your friend that you
Yeah,
eat
friends.
lunch with every day.
Mhm.
So, you know, I've had some terrible experiences. So, as I moved from job to job, because I've only had 3 jobs that whole time, and as I moved from job to job, I just did not bring those scenarios that I learned from the first job to the next. And then as I learned, I just did not bring it in. And on my last job, I ain't talking to nobody. So when it's time for me to go,
I'm
No,
out.
no issue.
Thief in the night.
bye.
Love that. Hello.
So that was my experience. I love where I'm at now, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Entrepreneurship is not easy. However, I do control my own destiny, so to speak. So I like that better than, you know, having to answer to somebody about some bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
So when you were in that last spot of yours where you said you didn't talk to anybody, how did that affect you in any way? Because you know how it comes off with us
other-
black women.
yes.
You
If
know,
we're silent,
if we're
we're
silent,
aggressive.
we're aggressive, or we're just
We're standoffish.
standoffish. We don't talk to nobody. We're not.
We're not
being-
team workers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did that affect you in any way?
So I will say that they knew not to invite me to the team building because I'm not going.
Correct. Can't
They
stress that
knew
enough.
that they
Can't
can count on me to get these numbers done. I wasn't distracted. You see what I'm saying? So I was able to, I had like an incentive-based job at the time where they paid me a base pay, and then I had like crazy bonuses. Well, I would max out every month because I don't got Sharon coming to my desk want to gossip about the water cooler Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't have that, so I'm able to focus and I'm able to work, go to work, you know, and then just go home. You know, I'm not wrapped up in any drama. So then when we transitioned during COVID, working from home, all of that stuff, I was able to do that and still maintain myself and still maintain my workload because I'm not, now my phone ain't ringing because so-and-so wanted to tell me about an email that so-and-so wrote. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going back and forth. I will walk over to your desk. What did you say?
Right.
Because why are you talking to me?
Right.
Because I don't talk to nobody. So why are you talking to me?
Right.
So that's kind of how it was, and that's how I liked it. My first job, not so much. I was friends with everybody. And I'm wondering why. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm always get pulled to
in office.
the side. Like, for what? What did I do now?
Right.
So, you know, it's just learning from your previous mistakes and learning how you are as a person so you can deal with other people with different personalities because you have to do it.
Right.
Right.
You know, but you don't have to be so invested.
That's That's the key word. That really is. Don't be the- invested. That really is the key one. I feel like when you have
My job don't count, baby.
correct. Thank you for your service.
No, because with mine, like, I have to count on these people. I have no choice but to count on these people because the other people that we're watching, it ain't for my best interest. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
So if
I'll just that.
if little Meme over here can't fight or you know don't know how to talk to people and I have to step in, I hope she can do the same for me. Because now you can't. Now we're gonna have a problem.
She can call back up. Right. She can press that She button. can call back
Yeah,
up.
but it's how long back we're gonna get there. See what I'm saying?
Well, she could kick something.
They not. I've dealt with the ones that can't, and I know how to deal with you. See what I'm saying? So it's like you have to have that trial and error with some people. They can be cool people. That's fine. We can have that little conversation.
Right.
But when something going on, you can't be there. Hey, don't go somewhere. Go in the pod. I mean, just man the station over there, and let Way come out. I know who can be with me. Come on.
It's the double nickname that confirmed. You said you repeated it twice. They knocking and bucking.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I know who can handle themselves and who can't. That's just how you have to differentiate or whatever. Ours are more so family based to a certain extent. Some of course are closer than others. Some people, of course, you just leave that on a straight, you know, professional basis,
Right.
or don't talk to at all, you know. But others you can be able to be like, you know, hey, yeah, we need that drink tonight. We definitely need that drink tonight. They beat our ass.
Fighting for my life.
Yeah.
It's the Fight Club for me.
Well, Ashley, how do you feel? Like
I ain't got nothing, girl. Shut the hell up.
Well,
Because didn't you tell me in this text previous to this?
I need to find anything.
You said Ashley ain't got no job. She work at home.
Damn,
That's crazy.
Now what do you do? You trying to figure what you do for the past 10 years?
No.
You said you had.
I ain't got shit to say. Shut up. I ain't got shit to say.
It's just like that. You still got to communicate with them through.
No, I don't.
We're gonna
I
talk
ain't
to
got to do
people
shit.
Through the message.
Children
I
be
don't
there.
got to do shit. Shut her ass.
No, she'd be at home.
Do I?
I hope your job ain't watching.
Let me tell you. The one thing my job tells everybody: don't you tag us on your workplace. Don't do that.
I
You
don't
do whatever
know.
the fuck you want to do.
Yeah,
Don't
mine
you
don't play
tag
that either.
us.
I don't play that either. I limit.
And I don't follow
what I post in
nobody
any type
of
uniform,
my
whatever I
coworkers.
got. Yeah.
And I wouldn't.
You know?
I was a bartender for years.
I don't follow none of my
And
coworkers.
They didn't know. They had to pop up on me. I'm like, girl, what you doing in the hood? Yikes.
I
You
didn't know
supposed to be over
Cover
here. We
it
made too
there.
much money.
Correct.
You know
That's
what
the
this
one.
was?
We
That's
made too much money for you to be over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I would get scared. Like, did they send you?
Who you know? Who you been talking to?
Now you looking like, who else with you?
Right.
No.
Who you roll
Look,
with?
I'll give you a free drink if you leave now. But yeah, no, I didn't play that.
Incentive.
We're not friends for real. We're not friends here.
Yeah.
We're not friends on we're not internet friends, internet cousins.
Yeah.
We're not
The
doing
surface
that.
is it, babe. Let's stop seeing.
I think
No,
the
I
only
don't
problem
even
I
know
kind of
that
had
friends.
was when, like the older black women, because it's always black women. It's never like other people.
I can't say that, but
No, no, no.
I can.
In my job,
Okay.
it's strictly black women that target me. You know how I feel about it. I remember this one time, I was finna transfer to another department. I was sick of this shit. I ain't gonna do it no more. Fuck them, right? Mind you, I've been on investigation twice for no reason. So she walks up to me, and you know I'm not a sunny. I don't have a sunny personality. I already tell you up straight. I don't care.
Good Wednesday.
It is what it is. Don't wake up. I'm 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Hey, stop talking. Stop breathing. You're pissing me off. Anyway,
Felt that.
so she hits me with, "Oh, Ashley, do you not like your job?"
No, bitch.
Let me tell you. But see,
If I'm here at 6 a.m., ma'am, if you'll get
that's
the
what
fuck
I'm
out my face.
But my thing is, it's like, can you just not handle somebody that just wants to be at work
Yeah.
and get the fuck off? So I hit her with the, "Oh, are you trying to threaten me?
Mm,
Let me know so I can tell HR."
I like that.
And I know HR is not my friend, but let me get this back up.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm finna go straight to hell with you. You got 3 seconds to get cursed out, and I don't give a damn. Because with my job, they build up a little profile
Yeah,
before
yeah.
they fire you.
Yeah.
They have to. 'Cause
I ain't got
otherwise-
too much in my folder. My folder ain't thin, but it ain't thick either. But I will cuss your ass out in a minute. Don't care. She stopped talking to me after that.
I think I would too.
She said there's a couple staples in there.
Yeah, it's a couple girls I physically had to cuss out.
Sometimes you
At
gotta
work?
let them.
That's too hostile, baby. I can't.
I would
take
literally get off my phone. I would be like, "Oh, I've talked to somebody," and I'd be like, "Yeah, give me a second. Let me look up the information." Bitch, get off my phone. Get off my ear. Shut the fuck up. Go. Bye. Talk to me after I get off work, so you can see the back of my ass as I walk out. And then get back in. It's a lot. Or they was with the team building. Oh, boy, they hated me.
Oh, I didn't even go.
Oh, actually, should you participate? Well, I physically had to participate.
They told me that too.
Right. So I don't think I was in that mindset of doing that. So I was like, "Oh no, I'll go there because I want to hear you." So I'm sitting there. "Oh, you want to do something? No. Do you like? No. What do you do? Breathe. What do you do for your hobby? Sleep. What do you want? What do you want? I dig up bodies. What do you want? What do you want me to say?"
Not going to jail.
Let me tell you, I'll say the most
It
outlandish.
sounded incriminating.
I would say the most outlandish shit for you to stop talking to me. That's how bad it is.
I respect it. I respect it. I can't.
Because if I tell you how I am in the beginning, don't you think you're not pulling the strings with me?
They're trying to win you over.
Yeah.
One
It never
conversation
works.
could change your whole life.
Exactly.
That's how you feel.
That's what they
Fuck
think.
all that.
They're like, she just needs a little time.
Just
I was like,
a little
ma'am.
rough around the edges.
I hate that.
Ma'am, I'm the black woman stereotype. Leave me alone. I'm an angry black woman. Leave me alone.
And I don't like that stereotype.
I don't, but
I
I'm
don't
I'm
like
stick to
that
it.
one. Because I feel like if I got to defend myself and I don't feel like, if I'm feeling being backed up in the corner, oh, you finna get this. Right?
Help the bear. Yeah.
They used to do that.
Okay.
They used to try to do it in the workplace, but you're at your cubicle. You're type. May I help you?
I mean, and they'll crowd around. You'd be like, hold on, I know you're not.
So now you got to get loud and belligerent.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
cause a scene. So they be like, oh no, I was just. You were like, I just want to take off that shirt.
Right.
We're going to the
No, you look busy. I'm playing solitaire, bro. I
Like,
don't
what
look
do
busy.
you want?
I don't.
I'm looking for my next job, bitch.
I'm actually on a Zoom call interview.
Right
Be
now.
back.
Leave me alone.
Ain't no reason why I should see you. I can see you right now.
I try to tell you,
My recruiter said move.
let me tell you, my supervisors now know that if I don't like you, I'm not answering shit. You have to ask me.
Nigga said she
You
was
better
deaf. Oh my
see
God.
some other nigga on there because I'm not doing it. I do it at the last second,
Blind
especially the
copies
ones that
are
they be
crazy.
like,
You
they be
gotta-
like,
You
no,
gotta run
friend.
it through Chat GPT. How
Let
to
me tell
sound
you.
nice when
I
You do.
How to do that professional.
How to say that as a
Yeah.
human.
How to get the fuck out my face.
Like they'll be like,
Alright.
oh, you gotta do
Professionally
X
kind of
amount
woman.
X amount of information before 12. First of all, bitch, you gave this around 10. That ain't how that works. It'll take a while. I said, I got you at EOD. No, yeah,
You'll have it when you have it,
I need it at noon. Oh, I get an EOD. And I'll keep saying EOD.
Right.
EOD.
Question mark.
EOD. EOD. EOD.
If it's an
I
email
might ask
I don't
Black
like, I
again.
don't see it.
Hey, per my last
I
email.
done told you.
I don't see it.
I'll
wanna ask
forward with the
people.
email under it. If you look below,
Let me tell you.
what I said was below.
Let me tell
Thank
you, I will be an ass, and I wouldn't care either.
Let
You can
me
call
write
me on the
Sometimes you
phone
have to
too.
be like that
I
with
can't pick
them.
up.
You have to be like that with them, especially, them.
My girl said
They're very-
satin skin.
No, on the
They're
back of your
very-
palm, yeah, the other side of your hand.
They're
yeah.
very aggressive.
They
Passive
can be
aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
You're right.
That's
That
the
is the
very
word.
passive
That's-
aggressive.
That's the word.
I've met some aggressive ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like.
Not really passive.
I hate that I like those
Less
to like.
passive.
Yeah,
bitch,
the
what you trying to do?
Kens,
Like,
the Kens.
it's been a week. What
The
are we
Kens
doing?
be really aggressive.
You said
Oh,
kids?
The Kens.
Kens.
Oh, Kens,
Yeah.
okay.
Not
The
Barbie.
Kens be
Ken.
really
'Cause-
aggressive. Barbie be a little aggressive.
No, she can't too.
Get her ass cut.
Hey, look, I was about to say.
But they know who to
get
raise
her
their
head
voice
knocked
at.
sideways.
I feel like I have more issues with black men than I do
In the
white
workplace?
men.
So why
See,
do you
we don't
think
have
that
a lot
is?
of those in our workplace, so I
I
don't
didn't
really
have
have
a
to
lot
deal
of
with
black
that.
men either.
I have more issues with black
Damn,
men.
employment? What's going on?
So wait, what's your issue?
What'd y'all do?
Management? In management?
Yeah.
So,
One of nah.
Yeah,
One of
Let's let her
the
tell.
No, don't they got a diversity? They all got a.
You know, E.
they got a quota.
I thought you have a little quota. Y'all got to
Yeah,
meet.
but that's why
Somebody
they
ain't
hired
meeting
the
their
black
quota.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Exactly.
Y'all might need to look at something.
Yeah, it's not really.
They hire a black woman before they hire a black man
Yeah.
to control.
Absolutely,
groups of
because-
people.
Because you
They
know
feel
why?
like
Because
they're-
they're black and they're a woman at once. So that's one person compared to the two that they got to hire.
Well,
Facts,
that
facts.
and it's double the minority.
Yeah.
Yep.
If we're
women,
being
yeah.
completely
And they're scared of black men.
that's the one.
Facts.
That old guy.
Especially the one
Oh,
that
God.
likes to speak their piece.
Mm.
Because Becky gon' fascinate about him.
Oh, she is. Oh, they love a
Yo, wait,
strong
what was
black
the
man.
movie with Beyonce? And
Temptation.
it's just
Not temptation.
Oh no, obsession.
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 But yes,
Yes.
that's it's very much
Yes,
that, and
exactly.
it's always like a.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, man.
But it's one or two. Like the women gonna flock to them, and
Yeah.
the men don't want to take orders
From a
them.
woman.
Exactly.
So that's why they hire the black woman as the gatekeeper, because she's gonna be loyal,
Yeah.
loyal to the check.
There's a
loyal to the
neutrality that
job.
they think
Yeah.
that is presented.
Shit,
with
you
black
pay me enough, I'll do it.
You right. You right.
The
My
price-
salary looking
price-
good
the price
every
looking
year.
right.
The price is.
They fired
That
All
extra
right.
bonus, what? All right, I'll talk to him now.
But now, with that being said, would you say that the price is based on what the position would entail? Like, okay, for this price, damn right I'll cut a bitch family off tonight if it means I get the corner office, windows, a set amount of holiday time off, like insurance out there. Like, what would be the compromising position for you to say I can't do it?
I mean, if you're seriously hurting somebody,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If you are seriously fucking up people's money on purpose,
Right.
I can't do that. I can't.
Right.
Cause we already
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, you right. You right.
Like, cause I be
right.
thinking about stealing like lawnmowers and shit, and I be like, I'm not gonna take that man's livelihood. That's
Hey.
fucked up.
Man,
I
somebody
might
trying to
find another one,
steal. Somebody
goddamn
trying
it.
to steal my lawnmower. The other one. No, I had to run him down. What? I'm about to hop on that car. Hey,
But wait,
What's
how
up?
far did? Why did they get
They
far?
ain't get that far.
they ain't get that far because I saw him on the camera when I was down the street.
Period.
Hey, so, hey,
The fact that you were bold enough to step in, sir, you didn't lose your life over a goddamn lawnmower.
He was about to.
Because you
Because the way my mama hopped out that car, I didn't even stop the car yet. Hey,
stop.
ma'am, your leg was hurting, right? I said, Mama, your leg was hurting. Wasn't it hurting?
Yeah, but
She said, not behind my girl, my
that's
lawnmower.
where we have to draw the line.
Yeah.
We can't fuck up people's families and
Yeah,
ways
yeah,
to feed their
yeah.
family. We can't do that. We gotta have a sister girlfriend, sister boyfriend moment. Hey, get your motherfucking shit together.
Exactly.
Right.
Let me holler at you guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
know
I
you
do
fucked up, right?
appreciate.
Right.
yeah.
When we come
I got
together
you.
like that.
Yeah. As long as I got
Right.
you. I
Now,
can't
on
keep
paper,
that.
I know.
Right, right.
I mean, if you want to be stubborn and don't want to listen, but if you on your own.
It is what it, but it's the
And
fact that
that's
I give you a
yeah.
pre-warning.
Right.
Exactly. I
I
did.
mean, you
do
know,
what
hey,
you
I
want.
can sleep
Hey,
well
baby,
at
they
night.
Right,
watching
do what
you.
you want with that.
They
at
watching
that
you.
point.
So I need you to get with A, B, and C, D,
Right.
up to Z
What you
together.
need? What do you need from me?
Right.
I'm gonna either need you to go ahead and put in some applications or go ahead and tighten up. Bro.
Right.
Because
Now, if you was
it's not looking good for you.
now if you one of them nasty
Grip.
people, well, fuck you.
Right.
All right, you ain't getting nothing from me.
I mean,
Hey, baby, I wash my hands.
We're not talking about nasty people. We're
Right,
talking
right.
about people who
Generally,
are
yeah,
obviously
well,
trying.
trying. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get on people's shit list and it's hard to get off.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you.
Yeah.
She's talking about
Been on that for a couple years.
I don't doubt her is the problem. Not a doubt. I feel like she got a story, like a list.
Got too many.
Baby been fighting for her life.
I've been fighting for my life.
True.
I told you that last investigation. I said, "Hey, take me out now. I don't give a fuck." I don't care.
At this point, I'm putting applications right
Let me tell you.
now.
Correct.
Right now.
Can you come to the office right after I add this attachment
EOD.
schedule this drug test?
Hey, baby, I heard, you know what? Oh, you gonna find me? I heard you call me a nigga.
What you just say, my
The
mama?
hard E.
Oh,
Like,
right.
I heard it. Yeah.
That's what I just heard.
That's the I heard.
Yeah.
It really
Let me
is.
find the email because I
Nah.
know you sent it.
Right.
I know you sent it.
I know
If you
you
think
did.
I won't recreate this forwarded email, you're sick.
Hey, AI can do anything.
ChatGPT on the way, man.
You think I don't know your computer password is your mom's birthday? Be serious.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
I'm finna go send my email.
You know what?
You be
Who
like,
you think they gonna believe? You or the black person?
Who you finna try?
I got
I can
that.
put, baby, I can put them tears on real good.
And action. But you know what? Speaking of that, that reminds me of something that a family member of mine told me growing up. They said, and I quote, "A white woman tells a tale like no one else."
Oh, of course.
You
And
gotta
it's,
be white women
it's so
tears?
crazy.
Woo.
It's almost like it's like a ew. Just ew. It's just it's an ick. It's very much a prominent ick. Like, bitch,
It's
how
an ick.
dare you?
Yeah.
Well,
pull
here's the
that
thing.
cord?
Like, we whooping ass now.
And
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
that for us.
No, at this point,
Get your shit
hey,
rock
baby,
sideways.
I'm gonna go ahead and lose this job because
You call who
I
you
don't
want.
even have to
You
take them
just-
off. Because the
you
way
just-
it's gonna
But
go,
my thing is
I'm
you
gonna
call
sling
who
your
you
shit
wanna
this
call.
way. And that's
So
gonna
they thinking twice about it.
Yeah.
I love that. for
They
them.
look
You can
hesitant.
see it on their face.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to say the N word, but I'm not going to.
It's right here.
oh, listen, it be on the tip of their tongue,
Because my jaw.
and I'll be like
the
this.
way my
Correct.
jaw is set up.
Correct. You said the xyloid is right here. I'm not even gonna try it.
Because you got to think about it. Help got to get you in a couple of minutes. Baby, I could tap your ass.
I'll be like, you
said.
said,
I'll be satisfied by the time they get here.
I said, what you said?
Let me tell you,
I'll be compliant.
I'll be packing my own shit. Yeah.
Legs to the left.
I'm
I'm
about to
The
go.
bad part about it is once other, like the bystanders find out that you called a black person a nigger and
Oh,
you white,
let
they're
me
not
tell
even
you.
going to help you.
They're
They gonna be like,
They're
wait.
like, oh,
They're like, we even know not to do that.
right.
At least not here.
They be like, hey, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm on
I'm
your
gonna
side.
record it.
Black Lives
I
Matter.
would-
I won't tell
My
they
brother,
come
cousin,
back
sister
in
is
the shade
black.
room.
You know, we're with it.
Ooh, I hate that one. I hate the connector. I hate the
My
damn
friend,
conjunction piece.
I have a black friend.
Right. You know, my grandmom once had a black nanny. I understand.
She
My
raised
great
me.
niece is black.
She raised me.
Right.
My best
We
friend
call-
is black.
Oh my God.
What he look like, Drake?
Oh my God, I remember.
Let's give it Arab.
I
Give it
remember.
Middle East.
I remember this old ass lady. Bless her heart. I
Old
almost
ass
called
lady.
her. And I'm gonna say it. I used to work at the zoo, and one of the workers, this old ass lady,
I feel it.
she was like, "You know what? I used to go to the colored college back in the day."
Excuse me?
And I said,
I knew it was
I
going to be
said-
something.
I
With
said-
this, as soon as she said
I'm like, keep talking, because I need to hear this.
Right.
She said, yeah,
Start off wrong already.
Start over?
she was like, yeah, me and my colored friend, yeah, she's a good girl.
Oh, no, you said the sex time.
A good girl.
Recorder on.
A good girl.
Now I'm recording this conversation.
it
Okay.
gets
You're a grown ass woman.
It gets worse. So she's like, yeah. So we went to what's that thing? Howard. I said,
What's
I
the thing?
said, what did y'all go to a game or something? She's like, yeah. She's like, I didn't realize back in the day how coloreds can play basketball like that.
Oh my God.
And
Did you
I'm
think made
like,
it popular?
my God, I want to
In
bust her
heaven
ass
today.
in front of these birds.
How old is she?
The delusion is busting her
She's
ass.
like,
know what to
7.
do.
She's like 7. And
That's
I'm
old
like,
enough
oh,
to know to
God.
refrain
She
yourself
know,
from saying
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
shit.
I know
That's what
better.
say.
That's what
she
she
said.
said. I think because I was smiling too much.
Maybe.
Because right after that, straight
You
mouth.
might have been a
You can't let
right.
a 32
She
show.
might have thought
that
you a little bit more fair skinned
Not
than
you
you
was
was. She had to think
But
something.
I ain't gonna hold you though, right?
She didn't know you was
Right
all
after
different.
I left. No. Right after I left, I did file a complaint, bitch. I said
And
it.
should.
I had name tag and everything.
I hope so.
She
First
called
of
me a
all.
color. She called me a color.
First and last name, baby. Hello.
I mean, because this is one of them old ladies that
Employee
they
number and
literally,
everything, bitch.
they literally tell you their whole story.
Yeah.
But
They
that's
have to
it.
do that.
But since I was black, she told me about the colored story. I was like,
She wanted to relate.
You had a friendly face.
No, but I hate that. Like, stop trying to relate to me. Like,
Don't you don't have to.
we don't.
she
We
said
don't.
you went to
Right
Howard
there, that's it.
University. I'm okay with that.
Unfortunately, I think that's just one of those things because even in my profession, like I'm mixing drinks and they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
this other black man.
Right. I love a
Downtown.
black service person.
And like,
You guys get straight.
they don't catch facial expressions like,
Oh no, they do. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
They're waiting
yeah.
to see if you're
Because-
gonna flip the handle and be stereotypical or
Or not.
oh, it's
Remember
fine.
when
I'm
I
not,
had
bitch.
popped to the
Move
side?
it.
But some of them do. But some of them really have these internal conversations
With
that they
themselves.
need to
Oh, I
get
know
out.
they
That
do.
is very
And they
true.
think that it's okay,
Mm.
Right.
But
Yeah.
because
You're
they
not
don't-
safe here.
They
Tread
don't
lightly,
know the
bitch.
lines of offensive. Like
Yeah.
they can't
And
gauge it. But
That's
they really got to get it out because
Yes.
it's really something
You know,
spectacular.
because I can't tell myself this again in the mirror. I have to tell somebody. Like,
But
You don't, Matthew,
that's
you
really
don't.
how some of these conversations start out. Like
Yeah.
it's inside. They don't have a lot of black friends, so they want to tell somebody.
Mhm.
So they feel like they're safe. And
You gotta
then
get
And one day it just be you.
Get a Reddit.
Like,
They was like, your
Get a
face looks
blog.
so sweet. Like, you can hear the story. No.
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 But they, but
I have
some of
something
them,
for you.
Some
Here's
of
some
them
trauma.
don't mean anything.
Yeah, some of them
really
don't mean harm, but
They don't.
They-
They don't
I mean,
mean
that's
harm.
Cool and all, but
Well,
I don't
it's
care.
Right.
so
what-
awkward.
It's very
Whether you
awkward.
mean harm or not, it's still like the connotation. Like, babe, read the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intention.
But when you
But
70,
impact
can you
still
even
matters.
see the room?
That's
No, you can't see
Look,
it in
you were
room.
chauffeured here, weren't you?
You cannot see
The
it
Z trip
in
is
room.
on the way, baby.
They- they
But
got
then
a
around
whole
me was a
driver.
bunch of birds, so I guess she said, "Fuck it, ain't no humans around here but me." So,
They say, who they gonna believe?
She was kind of talking to
I'm
her.
gonna
Can't
like-
Sam or you?
well, 3/5.
Sarah Joe, please don't say that to nobody else.
Not Sarah.
Yeah, thank you for trying to help them out at that time.
I'm
Okay.
going to tell on you.
Yeah.
Just
But
know.
don't,
Yeah.
don't
That's
worry.
your name. Don't do that.
You're going to have to job probably for the next 2 months, okay? Get your shit together.
I'm going to tell on you, but this
Correct.
is what I'm going to say.
Right, just
Because they good for that. I'm going to write a report,
Right.
and then
I'm
they
just
sell you
saying-
out. No,
Like-
I'm going to tell on you, but just don't say this to no other black people.
No, because you're going to get your ass beat this time.
You understand?
I saved you today. I saved you today.
How my girl saying, bring it on, been touched by an angel. I will not. I refuse. I remember I was working at a bank, out of state, in a very red state. And I'm literally sitting in my office at my desk, tippity tap tapping away on Twitter, and
because why not?
she comes in and she's like, "Hey, you used a word the other day that I'd never heard before," and I was like, "Oh, okay. Did you want to know like how to spell it or how to use it?" Because I'm like, okay, maybe you're coming in here
Right.
to extend your vocabulary. Good for you. It wasn't. It wasn't. She was like, "No, I wanted to know where you learned it." I said
What
in
does
a
it matter?
I said in a book. And she was like, "Well, no, like we were just we."
We.
A
So
collection,
now y'all
right.
talking
now
about
it's
me.
like
So
you. It's
so now it's the
Correct.
topic of conversation.
So,
Okay.
no,
Two
the
people.
gag is, so you the motherfucking representative.
Right.
Take this ass whooping back with you. Because
We attack messengers.
we were just wondering, like, did you go to college?
Excuse me?
I said, hold on. And I called HR right there with her on the phone. I said, what was the question? What was the question?
Repeat.
She was like, no, you misunderstood. No, I heard exactly what you said. And if I misunderstood, could you re-clarify it right now with you, me, and HR on the phone? Because if not, get the fuck out of my office, babe.
Yeah.
Get out of my office. Sure enough.
She would have had to spread that ass whooping around.
Well, what's the thing? And you know, equal
loose.
opportunity hands. But the thing is, like, she turned around and did the tear thing. And
White
so
girl
now,
tear.
I'm sitting in the lobby of this bank with a fucking rock lobster, and she's sitting here snot-nosed crying about how she's been made to look a certain way. And I'm like,
Like a villain.
you look like the words you said verbatim to me. I don't.
Right.
Did I go to college? Why would you even think that?
You know, why do people?
So I can't be an educated black woman.
That's my problem, because now I can whoop your ass intellectually, and I'm gonna physically.
But you know, though, they like to ask that question. They love to ask of, did you go to college and never? Where did you graduate from?
That's the one.
It's never that.
He said, "Did you take a tour once?" Like,
Right, like they be like, oh, you went to college? Oh, they don't never ask you.
Like, who are you visiting?
Hold on, bitch. Yeah, I got mine.
I did have this one lady. She was
Credentials,
like, she asked me if I went to college, but then she was like, "Did you finish, bitch?"
You know what I can't finish? You know what I can't finish?
I can finish his ass with a
I can finish
college.
that up. I don't need a box for that.
That's crazy.
I don't need a box for that.
I remember you told me this, and I said, my God.
That is
I said, what is her credentials?
So, well, I would have turned it every way but loose.
Oh,
At this point now, man, I don't got nothing else for you but these hands.
You know what? Stand up, babe. Stand up before I snatch you.
I'll give you what you want.
She's like, "Oh, because my son went." Okay.
Okay,
Well, did he finish?
Right, shit.
My thing is,
And half the time they don't.
first of all, fuck you and your son. Okay? You tell him I said it.
It's only offensive if it's a no, though.
My thing is,
Bitch, no.
now who you been talking to, Shannon?
Did you write my credentials? Damn.
We have a meeting. I can't talk about this right now.
Shit.
I feel like even still, even if you did finish, like, what gave you the comfort to ask and just say, like, did you go to college? Did you finish? Like, ma'am, didn't you start here when you were 18?
Bitches be bold.
Ain't you 80? Like, what?
And you're still here? Same position?
You know what I'm saying? You so second.
I'm not gonna hold you though. I don't like them old bitches that be go working through the company
Yeah.
and they just be acting like this is ride or die job. Hold on, bitch. I
Right.
will quit right this second.
Right. This
I
job
don't
is
give
not a
fuck.
characteristic.
Technically, it is because you done seen 85 people.
Oh, you right.
At this point, she got a porch with a rocking chair.
But my thing is,
Scenes
if you
and
that
shit.
old, just retire, bitch. Like, just go,
Yeah.
go get now. Go.
But like with what money?
At that time, they probably rack up something.
I mean, I would hope. You're
I would
a
hope.
lifetime employee.
I would hope so.
You said you
I
got
would hope your
diamond
job has a
status.
retirement thing.
Baby, you should have invested.
Child, my
At
job.
this point, you should have been able to sleep with the CEO or something. Like, get you a
Spread a leg,
yeah,
bitch.
you
Do
know what I'm saying?
something.
Spread a leg.
Spread a
I
leg.
don't
I'm
condone.
sure you knew how to suck dick.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
And I hope
I know
you
you
did
know
not.
you
hope.
something.
One would hope.
That would take this
Hey,
in.
all I'm-
At this point, Gail.
all I'm saying,
At this point, Gail.
if you started, baby,
You
when
gotta
you
take the
18 and
bitches
you
out
got
there.
80, you learned something.
Let me tell you, you're not doing something right. You in the same job.
They were
You
they
need
were
to
doing
do
that back then.
My jaw.
You know,
They were doing that back then to get up. You know what I'm saying? They kept behind that desk.
the break room.
My girl said, if that plate is
The
permanent,
bathroom.
go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit.
You ain't do something right.
No, ain't nothing.
You ain't do something right.
You should be ashamed as a human being, honey. Hell,
Not shit.
now me 85, I'm still getting the same paycheck as a new bitch.
Not $17, please.
I thought you learned something more.
Okay, shit. Do something strange for a piece of change
11
now.
cent raise every year.
Right.
Gail, I
You
thought
said
you
you
knew better.
found you a neighbor.
You know what?
No,
It is funny though. My job was like, yeah, you're gonna be 65 before you retire with us, bitch. I'm not gonna be here.
We're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna be here.
The question is, who told y'all would be in business by the time I turn 60?
And how you gonna tell me when I'm retiring?
Hello.
How you gonna tell me?
You know
I'm a big deal?
but you know every year they send you like the if you invest with them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they send you.
Whatever.
Niger is in fact a country. No, I want to say it was equestrian.
I don't know when you talk about no riding no damn horse,
Yeah.
and she act like you gotta go to
Because I
college.
was,
and
ain't
all
that
that.
right.
But don't they learn
so
that word in the
good.
country club?
One would think, but she
Clearly
was
she never been
She
to
had
one.
no access to a club. She
Oh, it's a trailer trash.
she was good and dirty in the neck, huh?
Oh,
Not
Good
good
feel.
feel dirty.
Like the person
not
walking
only dancing
past
once
to
a
get in
week.
bed.
So she's a trailer rat.
That's the one. As a matter of fact, because she was doing so much research, I did some research, and it turns out she had only moved there because she apparently had a hit and run and had her license suspended because she was an alcoholic.
You ain't turn on yet?
You think I did?
Oh, let me tell you that.
I said, are you trying? Because at that point, it was that case had gotten escalated up to our company, HR, like the head of their HR. Because I'm like, I'm standing on that shit. You know what you said to me, and the way I'll twist this shit upside down and around about my respect, ma'am.
So do y'all feel like you fight for respect in the workplace?
What you mean?
I won't fight for it. I'll position it because I'm gonna get it. Like either
by force.
You know, and if I have to force it, I don't mean like, you know, by brawn. I'm not coming in there and flipping tables, like it's not that. But at the same time, if you at the same time, what, like, if you feel like there's a way to squeeze me out, I'm gonna show you per procedure the way I'm gonna get rid of your ass. because at that point there's nothing to question, babe. Pack that shit up and get the fuck on out of here. Like,
so
we're doing whole game.
You playing the long game.
I do. I'm a patient woman.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm more of a. I'm gonna leave all y'all here. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to be here. Like, you know, I've had a job.
Oh man!
I remember I had this. This was like my first professional job, and when I tell you, like, on paper, I was best performing. I was working for Department of Revenue. Best performing. I was making sure people was paying their taxes. Like, best person in the office. My manager came and yelled at me one time. I said, "Oh, okay." 2 weeks later, I was spending my 2 weeks notice.
Correct.
And he came back. He was like, "Oh, did you quit because you yelled?" I said, "Yes, I did."
Right.
Is this my exit interview? Yes. Yes, I did. He's like, "Well, do you have a job?" "Yes, I do."
My thing is, why is that your concern if you were willing to push me out?
You better be. And you got it 2 weeks.
And that, you understand?
Oh no,
I could have went on a long ass lunch.
Good last 2 weeks.
As you should.
And he was like, "Well, you know, you gotta come to work the last day." "Okay, I'll be here for 2 hours." That's fine.
Correct.
I'll be here for
Pack my shit up.
Because they will have you work that last day.
Always.
Sayonara.
Right. Hey, before you leave, come back.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Oh, you're fired."
Give me your badge. Can I see your badge?
Oh, that's fine. Unemployment.
Come on, Smart. Let's talk about unemployment, shall we?
I mean, I've been on unemployment because it's a pregnant little white bitch.
Oh Lord.
I am scarred by
we
pregnant
going?
people at some point. Go ahead.
No, that I don't disagree with you. There
Baby, they can be vicious.
are feelings to be had. I applied for unemployment once.
Yep.
Once, and I went through the process. I'm like, okay, I got to do this. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt like I was in an episode of Good Times. I don't know why, but I just did. And so I'm doing this shit. Temporary layoffs, baby.
What part to say? Damn.
I don't know why, but I was like, I mean, shit, it's the hustle, bitch.
At least you didn't have to stay in the line.
Listen, well, the thing is,
Stand line.
I never actually received it.
Oh shit.
Right, and that's why I was like, you talking about, I wish I would have stood in line.
God.
But thankfully, I wasn't unemployed long. But still, I never really understood.
They owe you that $275.
I feel like they do, and I want it.
Now
I want it. That was years ago, and I'm certain it's at least $15.
And you want it now.
I want it now. Yep.
It's your money.
So call Wentworth. Let him know.
Yep.
877.
And you need interest.
Morgan, waiting for your call.
But let me tell
in an
you,
office.
I was on unemployment during the pandemic. And apparently, I took too many checks.
Oh,
They're going to send me an invoice. I was like,
Oh, you're not getting that.
invoice.
Not
Maybe
that
you're not
you
getting
owe.
that.
Hey, man, this is an internal note. I shouldn't have got this because that's a y'all bad. I ain't got none of that.
That's a you problem.
Sounds like you're taking out of somebody's check, baby, because it ain't mine.
Somebody really. I ain't got no check.
I don't know how y'all
Y'all misrouted this to me. This is y'all.
They talking about you owe
Thank
us
you.
two.
I owe you nothing.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
What I owe you is a motherfucking phone call because when I get you on this phone,
I'm like, that's y'all fault. Y'all kept paying me after I started working. And I'm going to cash that check.
I need somebody who write that shit up and was like, yeah, go ahead. That's what you need to attack.
Somebody was doing their job.
Hello.
So it
Somebody
sounds like You need to talk to them. They
So
can
it's
lost
like
some
a
money.
misappropriation of funds.
As a matter of fact, it sounds like you about to be found.
Because I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it. Y'all sent it to me.
Like a personal problem.
And I appreciate y'all for
direct
that.
deposit.
See?
So,
But even more so, not your problem.
But that be the thing right there. They so quick to want to come get their money back.
Do you understand?
but
why-
they
but
said
tell
that we
me-
can send you your shit.
Like, why gotta wait so long?
They said they robbing Peter to pay Paul.
These 2 months, I was ready to still got 4 checks. Like, where y'all at?
Talking about I'm waiting on this check. I done miss rent. My lights cut off. My motherfucking renter's
I'm
insurance.
sitting at a 10 right now, like, I'm hopping couch to couch. Be
So
checking.
here's your $28 refund.
Now you want to send me the check? No, bitch, I needed this shit 2 months
Look,
ago.
and then it's a physical check, so then you know your bank gonna take 10 days to clear that.
Your account already overdrawn.
We don't know
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like,
Ooh, fees out the ass.
my account already done took half the check.
Look, the app is red at this point. Please.
Because now you got to open a new bank account.
Hey, send it here.
So they won't take it.
Correct. So, but I need that. I can't. They gonna take it.
I know. I'm in the red over here.
Can you send me a physical check in the mail?
Correct.
No, please don't put it in the
black
chat.
ain't
Oh,
with me.
do your Western Union. No. What about your mom?
Man, I been at the cash loan check place, man. I ready to owe them about a good grand, man. I can't even go back down. What's up?
Listen,
Now she going to public slate. Y'all take these.
I have an iPhone.
owe
Do
you.
y'all send Apple Pay?
Cash
Let
out.
me do
I
Apple
wish,
Pay.
bruh. I wish.
So,
The
My
day.
phone number.
So we know.
you can tell me you be playing with people's money, man.
I play about a lot of
Time.
stuff.
But I don't play about my
Never
money.
in my life have I keyed about my dollar. No.
I kind of played a little bit because I know y'all gonna give it to me.
Oh no.
Play a little bit. Look, what y'all want to play?
Monopoly?
Should I got cards?
Got phase 10.
Let me know.
I'll wait.
I love
I used to
this
tell
phase
my
too.
employer,
Facing is
I'll
the
wait
devil.
till y'all get y'all shit together. Just don't even worry about it. I'll come here in 2 weeks. Just have my money.
Correct.
I'll wait till y'all
Correct.
get together.
Oh, assholes don't
be
having nothing in their bank account.
Oh Lord.
I'm not.
Right.
So I will.
But I
wait.
won't. That's your mind.
Right.
I'm gonna sit right here.
You know, when you work in a club, you're subject to a certain type of abuse, but it's love.
Exactly.
It's,
It's
not
tough.
like
Though.
abuse.
Yeah.
It's like those are terms of endearment when they call you po asshole.
Keep God in your life, fuck nigga. Play,
Yeah.
bro.
When you a fuck nigga, you know you made it.
You stay on that fuck nigga snap, and ain't
I'ma
damn
see you
right
next
he is,
week.
and I'ma stick beside him.
Look, I'm gonna see you next week.
Correct. Same time, same
I'll
place.
be back.
Got me screaming.
When I get done working my real job, I'll be back.
The one with the 401.
The one with the retirement.
And the bench.
Right.
And
the
the
insurance.
Listen.
And
You said the flex spending? Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yes.
Need new glasses.
Yes.
Yeah. I need
Y'all
to
pay
pay.
any cash this week? Oh, all right.
It's all right. I had that dentist appointment I need to pay for. Don't worry
Look,
about
y'all
it.
ain't taking
I'll be
my
back.
Right.
It's cool. So I'm gonna get to 99 or not?
Correct.
That's
That's
me
the
too.
question. That's
They be like, under this table.
right.
I appreciate you, sir. Tax free.
You said what
Facts.
next?
Facts.
They told me, I only get that.
Correct.
I only get that one.
How they used to say
You
charge
be
You
yours.
be careful.
They get yours.
You be careful. Because they got you.
You might want to tread light.
They got you.
Baby,
At
they
this
watching this
point,
right now.
Yeah. The feds is watching.
I'm just not working.
I'm gonna throw in a towel.
They said actually
One
I
more
just
letter.
started selling
You
plates.
better pay them their money before they take your
That's
drugs.
what payment plans for.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Because you know,
Bro, you know
The
how bad
IRS
you gotta be
don't
for them to
play.
take your draw,
You
bro.
giggling. You next
Yeah,
season.
First of all, they paid me $12 last year. Huh?
So that means you
better
got
not
refund.
They said,
you don't owe.
They
You
said
don't
ball
owe. Amazing.
government
I want to
said
be back on
Chick-fil-A
that.
on us.
Okay.
Right.
As long as you got
Got
the
my
check.
lunch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to find that
I got
that
that little
good tax
email.
lady.
Look, who-
Do you understand?
That tax lady that want to go to jail.
The one who knows how to wink and nod how she's supposed to. Right.
You know?
That's the one.
I need all my tax deductions.
Correct.
Okay.
As long as your 10% come off top, ma'am, do what you gotta do.
Do what you got
Okay?
to
Do what you.
I got my deductions up.
I said nothing, honey.
Awesome.
But when they come knocking at the door,
Correct.
I be like, you need what information you need from her?
It's okay. It's okay. I got her location.
I can fill it in for you.
When I see 500 East Side on 7, babe, I'm gonna see you when I get to work.
Yeah.
I can't.
All I can do for you is get you extra mattress, baby. That's it. Can't do nothing else. Nothing else.
Matches?
Yeah.
Mattress.
Mattress.
Oh, mattress. I thought you said matches.
They thin. They thin.
My girl said you can have a real pallet if you want some.
They're pretty thin. I know your back a little bad.
Oh,
Sorry. I got you.
Please.
I appreciate it.
Please.
That's what I asked you was gonna do for me. It's happening. She ain't gonna send me no snack or nothing.
my girl said bottom book.
I need all my money. I need all my money.
Yes,
I need all
That's
my
the
money.
one.
I'm gonna just tell you, find a big bitch, make you your girlfriend, okay?
Hey, listen.
You'll be good. You'll be
Companion, confidant.
You might got to bend over a couple good times.
She even got to bend over. Why are we bending over?
Right, I'm not gonna lie. She said bend over. I got frightened because like, what the fuck is happening?
They might catch you in the shower.
No,
What are they like? Are they Grammys?
Okay, we don't know.
They might catch you in bed,
Oh,
but not in the shower. Ain't much you can do there.
I could never. I could
That's
never.
all right.
I could.
Terrified.
You understand? Like, cause now I'm in here for murder. Like, that's crazy. That's like crazy.
Get it a whole nother case.
How my girl said, "Damn, double homicide." Like, it's
right.
can't stress that enough. Cannot.
It ain't that bad.
Ain't that good either.
Yeah,
man. I don't know.
I don't beat nobody, man. Oh, Lord. I don't do that. I counsel the people, okay?
Well, I'm sorry.
With your
what?
fist?
I'm a
That's
counselor.
crazy.
I'm a counselor.
Listen, she said tough love by any means.
I'm a
Because
counselor.
not you a scammer. Ain't nothing you can.
I teach lessons.
Life lesson.
Hard ones.
I like your style. Can't even lie. Can't even lie.
Are there any other issues y'all seem to run into at the workplace? I mean, we said white women.
If I can,
I don't have a problem with white men. I don't know why, but
You know what? They love. They
They love
They
us.
love a
You know
child.
what?
But they just want you to do your job.
And that's fine.
That's it.
Because I remember
All they want to do is look.
I had this one seat fact.
I don't know.
This
Some
one
of them get a
CEO
little too.
Too aggressive. I agree. I agree.
I be ready to cause like
I
who you
agree.
talking
This
to?
one CEO. Hey, that's hey. Correct.
Look,
Hello?
now
You
hit
said
him
the
with
acronym
shoulder.
is what?
Now hit him with the
CEO. Right. She said the shoulder is very
I
flexible.
hit him with
Hello.
What's up?
I'm like, you got a private ranch? What's up?
Oh, you got money.
Not a
Hey.
homestead.
Mm.
You said you
Wife
just got
got
your
so she
chickens.
ain't got nothing else to do. Say less.
Come down to the floor. Hey, hey.
Work retreat. You say work retreat.
Don't let me go up there and start complaining about somebody.
Cause I got a bank account that needs to be filled.
I ain't even gonna hold
You know what
y'all.
I'm saying? I can hold it for you.
I had to complain on the black man that was harassing me to the white man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't worry about
That
it.
is-
How did you? I'm sorry, but I
That
had
is
to.
crazy.
Cause listen, I told this man more than once, you're not gonna talk to me crazy.
Mm.
You don't let this white man talk to you crazy. That don't mean you ain't gonna talk to me crazy.
Yeah,
Damn
yeah.
it.
And if I tell you multiple times, I done already told you. Look,
Once it's too
we
many
supposed
times.
to be here. You talk to me like we cool,
Right.
but don't overstep your boundaries. You get what
Don't
I'm
be
saying?
trying to show out.
Once
You
it's
can
way
be
too many times.
You can have that sense of authority, like for black men, but it's how you talk.
How
to
you
people.
talk to me?
Exactly.
We here. I know the struggles you're going through. You know the struggles I'm going through. Don't do that.
And it's like I can understand
Don't do
you
that.
frustrated. Cool.
Yeah.
Go take your breather.
Yeah, then
Right.
come talk to me.
And then come talk to me.
Correct.
But if you can't do that, oh baby, don't worry about it.
Nope.
Cool.
But after all, there is a certain level of professionalism that you
Yeah.
must maintain.
Exactly.
Yes. And some of them don't
Because
know
They
that.
are.
once
They
it's
learn
way
that
too
from
many
the line.
times to have to tell anybody in the workplace, don't disrespect me, don't come at me a certain
That's
way.
the number one
Your
thing.
head's gonna go through a window. Like I can't. After once, you heard me the first time, so it's fuck me.
Cool.
Cool. I
So,
I love that for you.
Exactly.
I love that for you because you
I'm
don't even
putting
know what's
tears
in this
all
goddamn
over.
bag.
Right.
I said, and I just
Not the
I need
tears.
the rest of the day off. It's a mental health. My mental health is suffering because the way he's talking.
And
to
show
me.
is. I'm quick.
He's like,
to know.
go home, go home.
What's
Yes.
the 1-800 number?
Correct.
I need EAP.
EAP.
Listen,
I'm calling
immediately, and that's why they be so pressed, so gung ho to let you go home because they go, oh yeah, I understand you want to take a day.
Oh, not mine.
You understand you want to take. I want to take a day because you know it's easier than doing what you need to do by taking
Making it
care
right.
of your exactly because now you have to justify well, how did it happen with your leadership?
Right. And what did you do to solve?
Exactly,
Facts,
and
facts.
when you tell them not a goddamn thing, now we both in trouble. Like now,
Because now you made me bring it.
exactly, and
It made me take it there.
and I'm not gonna change
that.
my
I
story.
can show
Not for
you. I can be right here.
Do you understand? You said go the mile.
Okay. I'll
can
take
do
this.
Take
No break.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
I appreciate y'all for finishing it because if it was out there, I'm not gonna lie. I was triple side eyes
She
would
was
have been
like,
given.
ooh, black cards collecting,
Correct.
collecting.
Correct.
Yeah.
Collective.
But it's hard, especially like with women in general being that person of authority or in charge, because men do not like
At
that.
all.
They do not like that at all.
No,
They
Some
really
men.
don't.
yeah,
Some,
some.
yeah,
That's true.
definitely
That's
some,
true.
definitely some. It's not all. Some
Some
are
people
very fine with
understand
that.
why
Yeah,
they're there and that they're not going to be there long. So
right.
fuck.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
But
Either
there's-
way, and I love those the most because
Yeah.
it's like you can tell them one thing and it goes right out the other ear. It's like you never even heard me, and I love that for you because when
That's
I
cool.
do it, nobody needs to know. Thank
But
you, brother. I
you don't even
appreciate
have to
it.
be. I don't even think you even have to be in a power of position, like say over a black man or supervisor to a black man. Because if you're just good as fuck at your job,
yeah.
Right.
it's like they feel like you threatening their position. Like, nigga,
But
I know it's your job.
But I don't.
This is
think-
not competitive.
I don't even think it's just black men. I think it's just men.
Men in general.
Men
Right,
in
like
general.
I'm
I
not
don't
coming
wanna
for the
make
henny
that-
wings on your
that,
plate, bro. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
make
get
that
my own plate.
categorized
Good
just like that.
management doesn't make their staff feel like that.
That's
Very
very true.
Because
That's
management
very
like to put
true.
you in a competitive situation.
Yeah.
But
And I
they
hate
can put
that.
you in a competitive situation and you not even know.
And
Yep.
that's what's worse.
Yep. They could play a lot of cards behind the scenes.
That's the
But
worst thing about working in a team.
But it's not the worst because you're not creating a hostile work environment for anybody. You are solely motivating behind the scenes. You playing everybody against each other and they don't even know.
the streams.
Because you have a job to do. You know what I'm saying?
Dog eat dog.
But at
Babysitting.
the end of the day, if your people are taken care of, then they become reliable. And they become,
Efficient. They become
Right.
knowledgeable.
And then now y'all are the strongest team.
Yeah.
Now everybody has
Numbers
looking for
go up
examples.
now.
Yeah.
too,
Now we get to go on team trips and shit.
Yeah, but that's what
I
you
ain't
want to
never
create.
seen
If you gonna do
I'll
it,
never
you
go.
need to do it.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know what I'm
And
saying? If
that's-
you're gonna do it, do it.
Yeah.
That's how it was for me at work. Like when I was working on on one of the floors, when we had that supervisor that we were like, she had that camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? We doing, we love to eat.
Yeah,
All of us, majority of us black. We know how to cook.
Exactly.
Everybody bringing food. We do that jump about once a week or whatever. We had our parties, of course, still hanging outside of work every now and then. We were together as family, and that's how it was. And that made everybody else from different areas come and join us. You know what I'm saying? And
That's what's up.
it made everything else better. Even though our management and the higher ups, they were trash. Still trash. They're
usually
just
how
now
it
trying to get shit back and rolling. But we kept it copacetic on our floor where we were working, and everybody seen that, and they was like, "Oh, y'all," they said, "This floor never been like this in years." And we were working together for 5-6 years, and where everything was on point. We had everything under control. We ain't had no incidents, nothing like that. With like everything was good.
But that's a testament to good management.
Right.
Exactly.
But certain people are made for those roles.
Right.
Very
But
good.
the thing was, that what happened, they disturbed it.
Yeah.
Moved us every which way. That's got in trouble.
Of
just
course.
picking out little shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
They trying to weed people out.
Right. So now you mess up a good thing, and now you're trying to get it back in control, and we're not going to help you with that.
Correct.
We're not helping
And
you
that's
with
normally
that.
right.
I'm going to do what I got to do on my
Because
little side.
this what you told me to do.
do.
Right?
And that's how it's going to stay. Whatever else y'all got, you better fix it. I'm not fixing it. Because we had this joke together for this long. You ain't like that. Because you didn't like that you seen a bunch of black women, about 12, 15 of us, getting along.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? When you seen that disturbed y'all. Y'all didn't like that.
Right.
So now
Because
now
it's like,
you
what are
flipped
they
it up.
planning?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
What are
And
they
we'll
doing?
But it
never
was
know
never like
because
that.
they'll never tell us because we're
Yeah,
too
'cause-
scared to ask.
And you know what it was? We stayed to ourselves. We didn't leave.
Period.
That's the first time we ever had somebody wanted to work up there. We coming in for overtime. Everybody coming to work.
That's crazy.
Nobody calling out.
Yes, overtime.
You know
yes.
what I'm saying? Like everybody, we all here for each
Sink
other.
this shit, that's
But
crazy.
when you disturb
That's
that,
exactly what happened.
when you disturb that, now you had about 6 of y'all quit. 6 of us quit. You got others moving to different areas because now we don't want to be around that.
Exactly.
Now you trying to get us back? No.
You think you thinking the wrong way with the ripple effect.
Yeah,
Like,
you good.
You think big, bitch.
you right. Period.
You're thinking small.
Small.
Big.
Little fish, big pond.
That's terrible.
But you know, they learn.
One
But they
way or
don't
another.
learn.
Hey,
They don't learn.
Nah, some people just get on a power trip, and
Yeah.
other people are really there to influence your life in a positive way and create these environments that don't really exist in these, you know, like pods of corporate
Right.
bullshit or whatever the fuck.
True.
So that's why I can't do it. If somebody like the organized shit that doesn't make any sense, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I
Yeah.
created my own, and
Check them in.
I run.
Right.
Right.
It is scary and hard.
Yeah.
But you know, I
Well,
wouldn't
look at
trade
you
it.
standing.
Facts.
Right.
Look at you
Facts.
standing on it. Like
Facts.
How
standing
long?
on the
How long
journey.
It's been since 2021.
Yes.
So during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Women are
popular in COVID.
birthers. I just
And I was like, I don't want to do this. I want to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was making the same money that I was making at my job. So I was
Yes.
Might as
Like,
well.
why not?
Now that's the
Can you
that's
make your
the
own
blessing.
schedule?
Right.
Do your own thing.
Correct.
Yep. But I work for myself, so it's a different feeling. Like
Exactly.
when I'm working all day, you know, with these clients, or when I'm talking to people for
It's
months, and it can be draining, but
Very
I have
draining.
full control. I don't got a bitch telling me what to say.
Exactly.
I
Or
don't-
telling you can't do something
Yeah.
on this day because of time. How you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
My time.
It's my time.
I don't have
My
none
time.
of
That's
that.
the one.
If I want to wake up at 7 o'clock and work and get off at 1, I can.
Period.
One thing I do, I work every day. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing I don't think a lot of people pay attention to when it comes to
When
It should not-
but,
yeah.
but you can't. When you're scaling, you have to put in the time.
That word took you out.
That sound like she was saying
Hey, let me finish it for me, so that's all that matters. Entrepreneurship, yes, I got it. Let me tell you, it did. I didn't know you caught that. So I was like,
Oh no, we did. I was just gonna let her keep rolling.
it's all right.
But yeah, that's how it is. Like you know, when you learn and you're able to do it. Because I can be honest, I wasn't gonna quit my job until my boyfriend said, "Okay, you can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but turn up, bitch."
Right, right. If you do it, it's
Show you gotta
just
turn up.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, "Okay."
With your shaky voice, I can do it. I'm a
He
big
was
fat
like,
dog.
He's like, "Nigga, turn up." And I'm
Right.
like, "All right," and here I am.
That's good. Yeah, that's important.
Turn up.
Right.
You
That's
right
a big thing, right?
Cause she-
Supportive man.
I told y'all.
Page
My goddamn
57.
I prayed for him.
Yes, ma'am. Let me learn your prayer when we get off this. Okay.
Correct.
I'm gonna tell you what I said.
I need that. I'm still waiting for
You need a
Sierra.
little bit more than that.
Look.
She ain't finna say.
Girl, I
I'll
need holy
his
water.
ass up.
They said there was a chicken bone involved.
It's a myriad of
So you ain't
animals.
here with that.
A little conduit of
Ashley, why
water.
would you instigate this?
She's,
Say it louder.
you said you need a holy
Say it in the
water.
mic.
You said she need a holy water.
Uh-huh.
She told us, don't do that. She gonna burn.
The way she already did.
A vampire.
Look, because that's exactly what vampires are
I just hear the sizzling in my head, like the sizzling.
Why she said that? I dead ass on Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Like, I can't. Oh,
That's
shout
all
out
right.
Eddie
I've been a
Murphy.
vampire. She's still a demon, so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, well,
learning from
technically
y'all.
speaking, vampires are demons.
That's fine. Late
This is a
survival.
different brand.
That's okay. I'm still her. I'm
Can I get a bank?
It's got a different extension anyway.
Man,
I ain't the right hand of the devil. Okay?
you right. You right. Don't you still got that property on Lake Fire?
That's what. I am.
Damn.
These two, they be out there for vacation. I know y'all was down there.
Jesus.
That's why y'all got that tan.
Is the lake?
That's why she got a tan.
Ashley.
So y'all was in hell.
Ashley.
It's all right.
She'd have saw you down there with your hell friend.
Right. She got a little house down there too.
No, who? You looking
Not
for
property,
things.
please.
Listen,
She got a house.
She listens to the
Not
souls
a real
cry
estate
at night,
agent
okay?
in hell.
And do. That's
The
how she
souls
go to
are
bed.
crying
What'd you
at
say?
night. You listen to the souls cry at night.
That's how she go to
That's your
bed.
lullaby.
The souls of the damned.
No.
Baby,
That's because that's your choir. Go
Hey,
ahead.
imagine you rubbing your feet to that shit.
You know you gotta get come to the bed. That's the last one.
she be like, oh yeah, that part right there.
Wow.
Oh, that was a high pitch.
Really mean the bed tonight.
I try to help
That's
you
the
out
one.
with her, and you gonna tell me I sleep to the soles of the day.
Yeah. You said it was both of us.
That's
It
crazy.
is unhinged.
I'm
in
gonna
here.
cry. Damn.
I tell them I cry all the time.
This is almost 20 years of practice for me.
She has not cried in 17 years.
Oh, my girl said she
My eyes
bulletproof.
is a little dry.
Are you sure you don't
For
cry
dry
to your
eyes.
soul?
Listen.
Right. I feel like you got greatest
I'm
hits
trying to
of
figure out
soul.
where do you even find it? Do you find
Souls
it on
of the damn.
Spotify?
No, don't act like you
Soulless.
got it on repeat.
Lord.
She flipped to the
Y'all are
tracks.
hard.
Which one tonight?
Y'all are hard. This is scary.
Just know
This is scary.
I'm gonna take note. Cause I'm gonna attack you bitches one on one.
Like, I feel like, for whoever's watching, I feel like they're not joking.
Kind of.
Right?
But
Like,
it
it feels like
love,
a,
though.
it feels like a ha-ha, bitch. What did you just say about my mom?
But it doesn't.
Like,
It doesn't give off like toxicity for real.
At
It
all.
gives off like
Really?
It gives
I
off
love
solid
you,
friendship.
bitch.
I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
That sound like that.
That
That sound like that.
Let me tell y'all.
You gonna love me, hoe? Wait a minute.
That's
Hey.
Wow.
The way I be want to drag her through the fall sometimes. Let me say
Nah, cause y'all really be disrespectful towards each other.
She's
Oh my god, that
Ma'am.
phone conversation be so toxic.
So y'all sisters is what
She's
you saying.
friends.
So your
Right.
sisters, your
So
blood
you're
siblings.
Sisters
her
in hell.
tone, and we've
Because
told her
we
this
are
multiple times. Her tone,
Sisters
when
in
it comes to
hell.
that phone, it's more so. Let me dial you up, cause
She be playing.
No, because they put their own tone on it.
no, ma'am,
No, ma'am.
We put the
No,
tone.
ma'am.
You,
So
you
it's-
You
provide.
be a little reckless.
You provide.
It's given the
You
text
too, 'cause you don't
thread
put
look
LOL
like,
behind nothing.
I'll call you
Not
right
like
now.
that
Who you
shit.
talking
Not
to?
Right.
And sometimes you need that
Right.
clarification. I don't.
I'm finna pull up right. I'm
Right.
outside.
Hey, babe,
I'm
drop a
outside.
pen.
Hey, open this
Bitch.
Like,
Period.
I'm here. I'm here, bitch.
What you saying?
Well, no, because I would not have known.
All
I
voice
was open.
memos.
What was said? What was said?
Yeah.
Correct.
Because what was said?
All clapping
Say
emojis.
since I put my own tone. What's the tone?
Mm.
Set the tone.
Set the tone, bitch.
When I come to the door,
Hey,
when I come to
you
the door,
playing dumb. We trying to get to this place.
You text
No,
me. Y'all
y'all
see how they talking to me.
all I'm saying is you text me.
What
you
I say?
say we put our own tone on it. When I come to the
What
door,
did I say?
you set the tone.
What did I say?
It's whatever you say.
What
I'm
did I
gonna have
say?
that in
I
my
ain't
head.
not
Set the
saying
tone, bitch.
what you
Good
say.
luck.
I'll be saying that to the kids and all. What
I'm
you saying?
saying
Set the tone, bitch.
the tone.
With your chest. Is that the new saying with your chest?
Yes, with your
Yeah.
chest.
What's the tone, bitch? I like that.
Your chest.
I'm
Too
How
much.
J. Cole say you can do the little hot shit, you can do the low shit. What's the tone, bitch?
I just feel like y'all need counseling.
When are you and Shaq going to count?
Baby.
Now she laughed it off. It's toxic.
Let me tell you, when the Lord comes is when I go.
They called me delusional yesterday.
You are delusional.
You are.
Delusional as fuck.
Now,
She said, "Oh Lord, it's something."
I was about to say, I don't think we can keep.
It ain't too long.
My
No,
girl say she
for you,
knows
because
the
you
time.
going ahead.
No, baby, the Lord. I'm saying.
No.
When he come back.
Mm.
You don't know what I did, baby. Don't do that.
This
Don't
couch
do that.
is so
Don't do that.
What are we
Me and the Lord been like this these past couple months.
Sure?
Really?
Be like this.
Yeah, like this.
not a peace sign, not a
Another.
This shit is real. This shit is real.
It's mama.
Because y'all are crazy.
If I didn't know your family, I don't think you was satanic.
Not scientific.
Hey, dog.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. So who needs a hostile work environment when you got friends like this?
Anyway,
Anyway.
Ma'am, please stop.
the trim is in
Your tone
house.
is horrendous.
What the trim?
Yeah, so your
Well,
tone.
before we get
I'm
out of
surprised
here.
you don't get your ass beat yet, but go
I
ahead.
know, right?
Oh,
Very
Right.
surprised
Close
you get your ass beat.
Yes,
Okay,
we are.
Right. I wanted to say. I was trying to take a shot. I was like,
I'll go climb in your car.
look, at this point, I'm glitching. Bitch, I'm sitting here like, God damn. As they go like,
Nah, I'm direct sometimes.
Not
You know,
really. You're very
It's called
passive
balance.
aggressive, and then you get into direct. That's the time we want to beat your ass.
yikes.
But she balances y'all out because all of y'all appear to have totally different personalities.
I have to tell you this.
Spice of life.
Look at this lie.
It's stuck in her throat right
All
now.
right, all that demon. Go
I
ahead.
have to defend myself.
You have
This
to
is it.
defend yourself.
Keys.
Keith, does she have to defend herself?
This is years.
You were
of
so
build-up
safe. You were
that-
so safe. And
I used to cry a lot.
Bitch, you
They
did not
jump
cry.
on me.
No.
They
Let's
jumped
back
on
this
me.
up.
When had, oh,
Mind you,
oh,
when I first met them,
Oh my God. You still telling me?
Look at the face she got right now. That's how she looked at me the first day she met me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
No, to be honest though.
It
Shaq
was
did
a
bully her
surprise.
the first time.
No, listen. But I don't like surprises.
We did bully the fuck out of her.
I don't
the
like
first time.
surprises.
Aw.
But that wasn't your fault.
And when
And
she
we
popped
told
up,
you.
I had to
We
look.
well, you got to learn
who
to
was
get
this?
used
So
to
you were
this.
hazed.
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying. Who was this?
So I have to defend myself.
You did a piss poor job.
Sure.
It's, see?
Oh, fight that, baby.
That's what I'm trying.
So now-
when I do,
so now look at-
I'm aggressive.
Are there pauses?
When I do, I'm aggressive.
Sometimes you
All
gotta
I'm
build
saying-
yourself back up
All I'm saying is,
because your skin
don't
was
do
weak.
that again. Don't do
Like
that
your
again.
soul.
That's all.
So when I defend
But my
myself,
face
I'm
is straight.
aggressive.
You
But
know,
they-
I have a
I
RBF.
have to.
Off rip.
Same.
I have a RBF.
Oh, I thought you said IBS. I was
No.
like, girl, I do too.
Hey.
Mine too. I don't know.
I don't know how we got here, but
Hey,
okay.
I mean, if we're being honest.
Oh man.
Okay.
So that's what she
Wrong
caught.
with that.
Makes you guys.
You know.
She just caught the RBF in motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we told
She
you.
cranked it up a
No,
notch.
but we told you though from the get go, it wasn't
It wasn't
your
you.
fault.
It wasn't your.
Because we cussed out the other person first.
Yeah, that's-
and then we came back to you
That was their fault.
because you decided you wanted to tag along.
I'm so glad I didn't get this.
And then we're not gonna talk about it though. She was really toxic at first. She was trying to take Shaq away from me.
You were taught. Oh well.
Whoa,
You was trying to push me. You was trying to
Hold
push
on,
me out
Who
of
are
me
you
and Shaq
calling?
life.
Cootie queen.
You lit liquor. You try to replace me out of Shaq life.
Full talk.
Did I try to
Don't look at me. I can't help you, sis.
So you should talk to her. She was gonna let you get replaced.
No ma'am. We had a conversation. We had a conversation.
No, I would never.
Because I told her my feelings, and she was like,
What'd
"I
you
can see,
say?
I can see that bitch."
I
in
would
me."
never.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
That
I said,
you
"This
were
bitch
doing
trying to
too
take me
much.
my life." What did I do?
She said you was
Another
doing
year
too much.
safe
And you was always around.
You was always up under somebody's
Look, I
kitty,
just-
like back the fuck up. Mexico.
And I said my bad.
You remember?
But we went to Mexico
I
together.
understand. You remember we were sharing a room, me and her?
Yes.
Why is your ass in our room?
Cause y'all left me with the other girl.
Cause that's your friend.
And she was going
That's your
ahead. And she was talking shit about us.
That's your friend. You brought that bitch.
Oh wait, so y'all didn't collectively whoop her ass for talking shit? Like
Nah. It was funny to me because
I mean,
I wasn't broke on the
I'm
trip. She
very
was.
Oh, not broke on a trip.
All right, we got
All right.
Yeah.
So, thank y'all for coming to another episode of Your Savior Podcast.
We need to add that.
Focus on your finances. Okay?
Make sure you use
So you don't get called out on a podcast.
And cry if you have toxic friends.
make your job a safe space.
I just hope she don't watch this.
I hope she does, goddammit, because it sounds like you should be working on your savings.
and cut.
Best of luck to you.
Hey, turn the live off, please.
I didn't
Why
think
would
about
you
it.
say that
I didn't
last?
think about it.
Let me process what the fuck just happened.
You can't, friend. You gotta roll with it.
I don't know why you had to say that last little bit, girl.
Hey.